characteristics of a system. So we know what is a system. A system, transformation of the given input is called a system. Suppose I have an input, say x of n is my input, and if it is applied to a system, then the output is y of n. So how a system is represented is, the system y of n is nothing but transformation of the given input x of n. So this is called a system. We also know signals. Signals are the input and output signals. So what is a signal? Signal, any physical quantity which varies with respect to time is called a signal. And there are different types of signals. We know analog signal, digital signal, audio signal, low frequency signal, high frequency signal, zeros, ones, on, off, etc. There are different types of signals available. And there are some elementary signals also available for calculation purpose, that is z of n, unit impulse function. This function is 1 when n is equal to 0, otherwise it can be represented like this: del of n is equal to 1 when n is equal to 0, 0, otherwise u of n, unit step function when n is equal to 1 when n is equal to greater than or equal to 0, 0, otherwise, and r of n is equal to 1 when n is greater than or equal to 0, 0, otherwise, and exponential function, sine function, ramp function, etc. Everything is widely used as elementary signals. And these signals can be applied to a system, and if it is transformed, then it is called a system. Every system, even I am a system. Am I a system? Yes, I am a system. And what about this fan? This fan is a system. What type of system? There are different characteristics for a system. And the special characteristics of a system is linear, then time invariant, and causal. Linear, that is, any system can be a linear or a non-linear system. So, if it accepts the superposition principle, then it is called a linear system. Hope you all know. Is it a linear system? It is not a linear system. Since it does not accept a superposition. Is it a linear system? No. 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 Then what is a linear system? If it accepts the superposition principle and exponential rises with respect to 0, then it is called a linear system. If the input is multiplied by an arbitrary constant, the output should also multiply by that arbitrary constant, then this system is said to be a linear system. And what about this time invariant? Time invariant. If the input is delayed by k times, the output should also delay by k times. Then it is called a time invariant system. See, if I start this class by 5 o'clock, okay, I have to start the class by 5 o'clock exactly. And if it is delayed by some few seconds or minutes, then it is called a time invariant system. It is not a time invariant system, it is a time variant system. So, this is time invariant. If the input is delayed by k times, output should also delayed by k times. And the third one is causality. Causal, stability. Any system should accept the stability condition. That is, the magnitude of the h of n should be less than or equal to infinity. If it should be bounded input, bounded output, then it is called a stable system. So any system should have a linear system or a non-linear system. It should be a time invariant or a time variant system, causal or a non-causal systems. These are the three types of characteristics of a special system, and there are two types of system, as you all know. It may be an open loop system or it may be a closed loop system. Open loop system, what is open loop system? If there is no feedback, then it is called an open loop system. And what is closed loop system? If there is a feedback, then it is called a closed loop system. And there are different types of systems widely used for digital applications. One is FIR and another one is IIR. And all these FIR, finite impulse response filter, infinite impulse response filter, everything is characterized by means of linear, time invariant, and causality. In analog domain, the stability can be checked by means of Routh-Hurwitz polynomial. Similarly here, if the poles lies within the unit circle of the Z transform, then it is called a stable system. So these are the characteristics of a system. Everyone should know this. Thank you very much.